is a very good question that always must be asked before you engage into a project. That question is this a project? Far too often we jump in and try to do a project management approach, and really the work is operational. So the quickest, easiest definition of a project, 2 words, very clear on this, is temporary and unique. Temporary means that it has a start and an end date. It has to have that end date, and it has to have a clear start date, because then you can put a project life cycle around that project. Because at the start, you're going to do certain things like obtaining commitment, initiating the project, and you're going to have the templates like the charter. And the focus is going to be on questions like, who's leading? Why are we doing this project? And that's very important. Then at the latter stage, the later stages of the project, that is when you're going to ask, okay, what exactly is the detail of the work? And then even farther down, who's going to do the work? And even farther down, how is it going to be done? And then you have that clear close. And it's an emotional time where you have to disband the project team, because projects end, and you cut it out and you hand it over to a operational environment. The uniqueness is a very key part of the definition, because it helps explain the complexity and the risk around that project. The more complexity, the more risk, the more formal your project management approach should be, the more robust. So on a simple project, in terms of uniqueness and complexity, your project plan may be 5 pages and take you 2 days to do. On a more complex, your project plan could be 20, 30, 50, 100 pages, and it could take you 6 months to create. So that's really what you need to balance in terms of a definition of a project, and that directly correlates with your project management approach. So ensure to ask that question, and ensure to be clear on what you're going to put your project approach on, and don't put an operational approach on it, because those two are very different approaches.